In this Scroll Castle guide, I will show you how you can turn your basic plain deck names into either cool icons or how you can use colorful fonts to brighten up your deck names a little bit. And these can also be used elsewhere. So for example, if you are a guild leader, you can use these same methods to spice up your guild description box, for example. Let's begin by going through the icons and then take a look at the colorful fonts. And first of all, you need to click the small pencil icon next to your deck name to be able to rename it. So we get this kind of a window, then we click on the deck one name over here, and we will have a window where we can type what kind of a deck name we want. So normally, if you type something like wave, for example, you will just get the plain old text. How we can get the icons then? First of all, we will need to use the angled brackets. I believe that's the name, the English version of these. So you need these two brackets, and you will write this next sentence, this next word inside these brackets. So for the icons, we need to use a word sprite, then we need to use the equal mark, and then add a number. So depending which number I will add in here, it will change a different kind of icon. So for example, if I type in 0, we will get the diamond icon. If I type in 1, we will get the gold coin icon. So for example, we can name this first deck to be like gold deck, for example, like this. We click OK and OK. And now we have this cool gold coin icon as a deck 1 name. We can go to the deck number 2 then and do the same thing. So again, we will need the brackets, and inside the bracket we will write sprite equals, and for example 3 or 4 or 5 and so on. And you can use different kind of icons. So now we can, for example, use the pink dust icon for this deck, for example. In this image, you can see the different icons that you can use depending which number you write after the equal mark inside those brackets. But you can also just try them out for yourself and see what kind of an icon you will get for each number. Now keep in mind that the number of characters you can use when naming your deck is quite limited. You can only use 14 characters. And so if we use a sprite, for example like this, after the sprite icon we only have 4 letters that we can use, and that is the max. We can use more. So in case you want to use both icon and letters, then you have quite limited space available for renaming your decks. But I feel like just the icon is quite nice deck name to have. And then about using the colorful fonts, let's go to deck number 3 and start renaming this one. So the method is quite similar to what we just went through. So we need the brackets again. So we type in the brackets and we write inside these brackets, and we will have to use a hex code for a desired color that we want to use. So you will start by using the hashtag icon, and then for example if we do 00FFFF, then we go outside the brackets and we start writing a deck name. We can get, for example, a blue color. So this could be a hell deck, or maybe blue color could fit a wave deck, for example. So we can use blue color for renaming our wave deck, and then we can go to deck number 5, and the same thing, we use the brackets. Inside the brackets we use hashtag and like for example 0000FF, and then we use hell again. Now we have a dark blue color, for example. So you can use different hex codes for different colors that you want to use. So for example, if we use FF0000, we will get red color. So this would probably fit hell mode color a bit more. Don't you agree? So this could be our hell deck in here, right? Like this. So this is the way you can use colorful text. You can use different hex codes depending what color you want to see. These are few examples on basic colors that you can use while using these fonts, but you can also easily Google and find more codes that are available and that you can use, or you can just try them yourself and see what kind of a nice color combination you can find. And now again, you can also use these when you are writing a guild description or when you are commenting in the guild chat, which is kind of non-existent feature in the game currently. People usually talk in Discord and so on, but it's an option you can use nevertheless. So that's how you do this. Let me know in the comment section below. Did you know about this, or do you have some other tips on renaming your stuff that you would like to share with the world? Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, my friends. Goodbye.